Blessings, 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 and more blessings. Thank you for tuning in to another broadcast. And I have another exciting message. And one of the reasons it's another exciting message is because it's something that everybody strives for. It's something that everybody really desires. It's something that everybody really wants. And I'm talking about moving towards peace. Moving towards peace. There's nothing like having form in a particular procedure, structure, or a system in your life. And also when things are just perfectly aligned. That's what we call harmony. That's what we call peace. When you have the right method and there is neatness and there is management and there is a particular type of array moving towards peace. Everybody wants peace. Everybody wants harmony. But in order to actually have peace and in order to actually have harmony, you need to understand this thing called order. Order is the accurate arrangement of things, and you have to develop a passion for it. Actually, I paused for just a moment because I was actually in another room before I came on the broadcast. And as soon as I'm done, I'm going right back to that space because what I've been doing is I have been in there. Actually, I've been in there really just motivating myself to be in that space, being in that particular part, being in that space because it needs some attention from me because I'm doing a lot of things by way of these broadcasts and podcasts, and I'm organizing and putting things in perfect alignment as we close out this year with a form, a line, a place, a procedure, some rules, a place, a procedure. We're packaging things properly, composition, computation. What am I saying? Moving towards peace, right? We want to get things in the proper compartments, the boxes, the containers, the particular things like label. I've got bags, I've got luggage. And, it brings me peace because this is over here, that's over there. It's labeled, it's organized. See, if you want to move towards peace, then you have to move towards order first. Order first, because you do not park your car right in your bedroom. You do not sleep on your kitchen table. You hang your clothes in your closet. You brush your teeth at the bathroom sink. Order is doing the right thing at the right time in the right place. And guess what? The final result, guess what it's going to be? It's going to be peace. I'm going to say that again, because actually it seems to be more simply said, but people, it's a little bit more difficult to make it a practice. And I'm realizing more and more we need to begin to define our practices, our daily practices. See, order is doing the right thing at the right time in the right place. And it deals with adjustment, aligning, categorization, classification, management. Yeah. Placement, right? Like, think about it. Think about it. Tidiness, symmetry, all these things are vital. They are important if we want to actually experience peace. And it deals a lot with creating a law for yourself, control, so that basically the inner result is calm, goodness, integrity, peacefulness. And so this is how we actually move towards peace, to have peace, to be peace. You got to move towards order. Now, why is this so important? Because it's important health-wise, it's important wealth-wise, it's important concerning everything in your life, because everybody wants peace. But why it's so important is because order increases fruitfulness. It increases productivity. Your productivity increases your contribution, and your contribution increases the rewards that you receive in life. Now, I want you to hear me, folks, because I'm not just telling you something. Listen, I don't know. Maybe somebody wrote about this, but this is not your common everyday book right here, the Bible. Right? When someone is telling you basically you need the accurate arrangement of things in your life in order to move towards peace, see, that's what you want. Everybody wants peace, but not everybody is using the energy or making the effort of bringing order. A simple thing. Your checking account, your checkbook. When was the last time you brought order to your checkbook? I'm telling you, if you brought order to your checkbook, you'll feel better about yourself. How about this? When was the last time you brought order to your refrigerator? Your refrigerator. Wow, that might be something I might go into when I finish dealing with some other stuff. But how many bottles of jars of something you've had in there for a month that you've probably never going to use? Think about that. You'll feel better about yourself. It increases productivity, order. Your productivity increases your contribution. Your contribution increases the rewards you receive in life. So I want you to begin to think what in your life is out of order and it just needs to be in order because you want to move towards peace. You want calm. You want properness. You want quiet. You want rightness. You want uprightness. You want tranquility. Well, then you got to move towards order. I want to read this scripture. And I'm just in love with the Bible, especially the first book of the Bible, Genesis. And I just got finished reading Genesis chapter 1, like just on the first 5 verses. And then when you get into Genesis chapter 1 and you read, well, let's start from verse 31 and then jump over to chapter 2, verses 1 and 2. It's so powerful because it deals with this subject of moving towards peace. But you have to begin to move into order. And in Genesis chapter 1, verse 31, it says, and God saw, and I'm going to combine these, Genesis chapter 1, verse 31, then we'll jump over to chapter 2, verses 1 and 2. Listen to this. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. It was very good. And there was evening and morning, and the sixth day. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. And on the seventh day, God ended his work which he had made. Isn't this something? Because after God had created for himself, right, a planet, a heaven, animals, life, habitations, he saw everything that he had made. Sounds like God was at peace. Sounds like he was at peace. And it says, and God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening, morning was the sixth day. Thus the heaven and the earth was finished. Don't you just want some things in your life over with? Don't you want some things in your life that's been chaotic or some things that's been in disorder? Don't you want it finished? Listen, all of the host. And on the seventh day, God, he finished his work that he had done. So if you want to move towards peace, then you've got to move towards order. And remember, you don't put your shoes in the refrigerator. You don't put them there. I hope you don't. You don't put your toothbrush inside the oven. I hope you don't. You don't take your underwears, right? You don't take your underwear. You don't take that stuff and put them in the freezer. You don't sleep on the sink or the stove. You hang up your clothes in the closet. You brush your teeth at the bathroom sink. Order is doing the right thing at the right time in the right place. And guess what? Once you actually do that, you know what the end result is going to be? It's going to be peace. The end result is peace. Hey, God bless all of you. I hope you begin to make a practice of this so that you can go up, 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 and over the top. God bless you. And until the next time, hey, I'm Pastor TK Washington, and you, my friend, have been crusading for Christ, and you already know what to do. You already know what to do. Let's get it.